All right, guys, in this video, we're going to be taking some square roots of numbers. This is really just to get you familiar with your calculator. And so we'll start off with 3 square roots. We're going to start off with the square root of 144. So for this unit for radicals, I'm really going to want to switch to the Desmos Scientific. So if I'm on the main screen, I want to choose that second option, which is the scientific calculator. It's going to have more options for that radical. So we'll just go ahead and start off with the square root of 144, and we end up with 12. It's nice and easy. Then we're going to do negative the square root of 289. So we'll put negative square root of 289, and we end up with negative 17. Now on to an interesting one. I'm just going to go ahead and let the calculator show you what comes up. And so we'll put it in just exactly the way that we see it. The square root of negative 196. Negative 196. So as soon as I do this, I notice that this comes up as undefined. And if you go back to your vocab from this, we talk about how the square root of a negative number is not a real number. And so we cannot take the square root of a negative number and get a real number. So we would say undefined or non-real number. And that's where we'll leave that at that. So there's a big difference between having the negative sign outside of the square root and having the negative sign inside the square root. And the difference is one of them is a whole number, or one of them is a real number, and the other one is undefined. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, go ahead and give these 3 problems a try. Get used to your calculator. Okay, thanks.